Afternoon, gentlemen. We are going to start with the Microsoft Excel 4.02 assignment. So what I need everybody to do is click on New Blank Workbook, open up a new workbook, and we will get started. The purpose of this assignment is to track your daily activity, create a little spreadsheet, create some formulas to calculate percentage of the day for the different activities. And we're going to create a if statement or logic function at the bottom to tell us if we calculated enough minutes in the day. So let's get started. In A1, we will title this column activity. Activity. And then column B will be minutes. Column C will be percentage of day. Looks like it said in the assignment. So if we need to make our columns a little wider, we'll just drag them out and make them a little bit bigger. Okay, if we want to get fancy, we can center align everything and then bold. There we go. So now in activity, we had our different activities. We have sleeping, school, homework, extra curricular, computer, phone, TV, exercise, family time, and other. And then we will total it all down here. So the total we can bold. Extracurricular didn't fit. We'll make the A column a little wider. So once we're here, there we go. So this is, we got our base set up. So for the minutes, you can use the minutes I'm using or the minutes you actually calculated. It doesn't matter. The function or the goal of this assignment is to build basic formulas and create a spreadsheet. So for minutes, 480 minutes, 420 minutes. Go ahead, just jump in. 25 minutes. River, you have a question?
Yeah. Could you please repeat what's what? Hold up. It's phone, TV, exercise, never
Family
mind.
time, other, and then total. Here, I'll copy it. Copy, and then I will put it in the chat box for you. There you go. That's what column A should be. And 45, 20, 0. And these are the minutes I'm using. I'll copy these and put them in the chat box for you as well. You can use those minutes to fill in your spreadsheet. But everything else we will do. So once you guys get to this point, let me know and we will proceed once you guys are ready.
Okay. TV. 240, 80, 045. Okay, I'm good.
All right, Skylar, you good? Skylar, you there? You good?
I'm good now.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add up the minutes in column B. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on cell B2, and we're going to highlight all the way down to cell B12. And then we're going to come over here to the sum function and click on sum, and that's going to add up everything for us.
Okay, then, so highlight them all, and that. Stupid. Why?
Just highlight B2 to B12. Don't click all or anything. Just put your cursor in B2 and just scroll down to B12.
There, we're good.
Mouse button down.
We got that.
All right. So I just put the formula that we're going to put, the logic formula, we're going to put in cell B13. Okay, in cell B13, we're going to put this logic formula. If B12 equals 1440, great job. If not, your total minutes do not equal 1 day. Well, our total minutes equal 1440, so we get the great job. For example, if we change the other 5 minutes, the logic statement would say your total minutes do not equal 1 day.
I am extremely confused.
Okay, what are we confused on? How can I help you?
Like, how to highlight them.
Highlight what? The numbers?
Yeah.
All right, so in B2, use your left mouse button. Hold down the left mouse button and drag your mouse down to B12.
This. It's all.
Okay. So, all right, here's the simpler thing. In column B12, right?
Yeah.
Type this in, and it'll do the exact same thing.
Okay. So.
If you type in that, what I just put in the chat box,
Equals.
sum.
Equals sum. B2. B2 to
colon B11.
B11.
And hit
Close
enter.
Bracket. Enter. And that's 1440.
So,
okay, then. So equals.
Yep.
If.
You can copy and paste it too.
Well, you see, the thing is, I actually cannot. I am
Oh,
having this meeting on my Chromebook while I am using Excel on my PC.
Okay, no problem. So just let me know when you're done, and we'll continue on. So for those of you guys that are just joining in, we are working on the assignment for 4.02, building our spreadsheet. So if you have your Excel spreadsheet open and you get to this point, follow along. After we finish this, we'll be working on the 4.07 project.
Not add up to 1 day. And there we go. Yeah.
All right. So now we are going to calculate the percentage of the day. That is a division problem. So when we create formulas in Excel, every formula starts with the equal sign. So we're going to do equal sign B2 divided by 1440 and hit enter.
Okay, then. So what side? Well, okay, so what?
Equal sign.
I know, but what symbol do I use for divided by?
The slash, the one that's above the 8 on the keypad, or just to the left of the right shift.
Yeah, okay. So slash B2 slash B12.
One slash. It's equals.
B2 slash B12.
Well, no, you want to put 1440 because B12 could change, right? B2 divided by 1440 because we're doing a percentage of the
Okay,
day,
there we go.
140 minutes in a day.
So I got 0.33333 repeating.
Correct. We'll fix that. We will change that to a percentage here in a second. So if we highlight or we click on cell C2, the bottom right-hand corner of the cell, there's a little green box. If we grab that with our left mouse button and drag that down to C11, it'll populate the same formula in every cell going down.
Oh my goodness, that was so much easier than what I did originally.
Okay? So now that we have this, if anybody's falling behind, stop me, jump in, turn the mic on, and tell me to stop. Okay, so now we're going to highlight our numbers. We're going to right click, go to number format, change it to percentages, and hit OK. And that will change our percent of the day to percentages.
Okay, so I have the numbers. I right clicked them. There's cut, copy, paste options, insert, delete, clear comments, sort.
Nope. Highlight, right click, or come right here to the center of your screen where my mouse is.
Yeah.
Click that drop down menu and go to percentage.
Percentage. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. So, and then we're going to highlight the cells with for the highest percentage is yellow and green and then red. And that, my friends, completes module 4.02. Click File, Save As, and name it as what it says in the assignment. Your last name underscore first name underscore M4L2. Save it and submit it. Is there any questions before we move on to the projects?
Shoot. I accidentally B3. There we go. There we go. I had a problem, but I fixed it.
All right. Anybody else have an issue before we move on? Skylar, you good? And the two new people that joined, please put your name in the chat box so I know who is here. Go ahead, Skylar. I think I interrupted you.
Okay, so third biggest in red, and then I shall be done.
Great. I am going to close this out.
There we go.
And start anew. So we're going to start with, once everybody has this, we are going to
wait, hold up. I forgot what I was supposed to name the thing. I'm sorry.
last name underscore first name underscore ML4.
Hoffman underscore last name underscore first name underscore
ML4.
Okay, ML4. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Saved. Okay, ready now.
All right, once it's saved, open up a new workbook. And we will start on the module 4.07 project. So everybody open up blank workbook.
Yeah.
And we will start. So I am going to be using the Burger King menu from the list of options in our assignment. I don't care what you use. It's the same mechanics. But I'm going to use the Whopper with medium fries as an example. So once we have our spreadsheet open in block A2, I'm going to start off with our menu items. And everybody needs to follow along. You follow along and you do this, you will finish your Module 4 project. The only thing you'll have to do is save it and turn it in. So we have menu items, we have calories. A lot of what we're going to do is very similar, but there is more things involved. We're going to do multiple formulas and multiple steps to complete this assignment. Non-fat calories and percentage of fat. If you use the McDonald's link in the assignment, it is not very helpful because they changed the way their menu is set up and it does no longer fit the requirements of this particular assignment, even though the information is there, but they use two different methods of giving you information. So for me, we're going to use the Burger King. We had the menu items, got the Whopper, medium fries, pie, and Diet Coke. All right. So once we have this basic setup here, the Burger King menu will give you your calories and your fat calories, but nothing else. So we have 660, 380, 340, 260, Whopper medium fries. Okay, and then fat calories, we had 360, 140, 130, and 0. All right, so what we have to do is now we have to calculate everything that we are doing so that we build our spreadsheet properly. So once everybody has this particular setup, let me know. And I like to arrange things uniformity. Well, uniformity here.
Okay, so how do I make this? Okay, so how do I make the columns bigger?
Grab the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Grab it and drag it. And
no. This is. Oh, this is messing it up. Like, how do I make them wider so that I can properly fit the text?
So once you can come to the right-hand side.
Okay, I'm on the right-hand side.
Right-click on your mouse and drag it open.
Okay, so right-hand side. Right-click your mouse and I wish I was doing this on my Chromebook. So that
Okay, so or you come here to this top left box, right, where it highlights everything.
yeah.
Then come over to Format, row column width, and then type in 14.89 and hit Enter. And that'll change the width of every one of your columns to 14.
Okay, so column with the what?
14.89.
14.89. Enter. And okay, there we go. Oh, that works. Okay then. So. Whopper. Medium fries. Apple pie. Coke. I do not like Diet Coke at all. All right.
All right, so now that we're here, we've got to do some adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. So if this was math class, we can make this really easy. But we're going to show you how to do quick addition, subtraction, multiplication, division here in the next 2 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to add up all the calories. So we're going to highlight, come down to B3 to B7, click the auto sum function, and we are going to sum the calories. And then the fat calories, we're going to do the same thing. Highlight, sum. Oops. I carried that one too many cells over. Sum. All right. Now that we have everything added up, we're going to calculate non-fat calories. Again, all formulas start with an equal sign. So to calculate non-fat calories, we have to subtract calories from fat calories. So we'll place the equal sign, B3 minus C3, and hit enter. And that will give us the 300 calories. Now to keep this same formula throughout for the whole column, we will click on D3, bottom right-hand corner. There's a little green box. We'll grab that box, drag that down to D7, and that will do the subtraction in all the columns using the same formula. Now, in column E, we got to calculate percentage of fat, which is a division problem because it's percentages. So once we get to E3, we're going to put an equal sign in. We're going to click on fat calories, C3, divided by B3, and hit enter. And we'll get 0.5454 repeating. Now we click on E3. At the bottom right-hand corner, we still see that little green box. We will grab that and drag that all the way down to E7, and that will calculate the percentage of fat for all the cells. Just like we did in the last lesson, we need to change that number to a percentage. So we'll highlight, come over here, click on our numbers, change it to percentage, and there we go. We have our percentage of fat. So we're about 90% done with this project at this point. When everybody is at this stage, let me know.
Okay. So, Is there any way you could sort of zoom in on the things
On what things?
on the data table?
What do you need? What part of the data table do you
Look,
need?
like, I'm sorry, I zoned out a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try to copy it down fast. Hey, 660.
How do I get the percentage of 640?
Okay, so we'll highlight. You need the formula or how to change the numbers to a percentage.
I know how to turn them to a percentage, but I don't know the formula.
It is equals C3 divided by B3.
Okay, C3 divided by B3.
And that is done in the E3 cell.
Okay.
And now click on E3 and you see this green box right here.
Mm-hmm.
Take that and drag that all the way down to E7, and that will put that formula and reference the cells going down. So it'll do the formulas for you all the way down.
Okay, so 660, 380, 40, Coke, 60 total. Okay, so I do actually have a question.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine. B2.
Can you give me the formula again?
I put it in the chat box. It's equals C3 divided by B3. And we will start that formula in cell E3. Right here in this cell, E3.
Here we go. Hmm. Forty. 10. 60. Okay, so equals sum D2 D5. Then, okay, so just unzoom. Okay, then so equals B2 out of 1. Hold up, wait, I think I need to zoom down a bit. C3 slash B3. B3.
All right, River, I know you're working. Is everybody else at this point right here?
No.
Okay, what do you need help on? Where are we at?
I don't need help. It's fine.
Okay, just let me know. We will continue when you are ready.
Okay, I'm sorry for everyone who I'm like slowing them down.
Don't apologize. We're all here in the same boat.
C2, B2. There we go. And boom. There we go. And I am. Hold up. So I just. Okay, so. Percentage. And done. I'm good.
All right. Now, in C8, I put the logic statement in the chat box. If C7 is less than 233, healthy, unhealthy. So go ahead in C8, go ahead and put that logic statement.
Okay. If okay, so if C6 is, I think I might have accidentally hit F12.
That's fine. All you do is delete and start over.
No, F12 just pulls up some weird stuff. That's all. Forget it. 5, 233. Healthy. And boom. Done. Wait.
What do we put in C8?
All right. In C8, we're going to put the logic statement. It's right here in the chat box. If C7 is less than 233, it's healthy. If not, unhealthy. You can copy and paste the formula if you're working from the same computer, and just copy and paste that formula into C8. All right, we got 2 more steps to do, and we are done with this project. We're going to hide a cell or hide a column, and then we're going to build a chart, and we are done.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, so now we have to hide column B. So what we're going to do is click on the B, and that'll highlight all of column B.
Okay, yeah.
We'll right-click, and we'll bring up our drop-down menu. And right down here, it says Hide Columns. Click Hide Column, and it'll hide column B.
Boom, it's gone.
All right, so now we're going to build our chart. Okay? In the top, on your menu bar, you're going to click the Insert button. So now we have a different set of menus up here. Now highlight all of A, B, or excuse me, A, C, and D. We're going to highlight. Then we're going to come over to recommended charts, and we've got this clustered column. And you're going to click on clustered column, and it's going to populate a chart for you on your spreadsheet. Then you just got to change the chart title. Did everybody get it?
Okay, there we go. Now, angry. There we go. It's highlighted, and then the chart section. Where's the chart section? Is it
Click on Insert,
insert?
and then right in the middle, you have recommended charts. Click on Clustered Columns.
Here you go. Got my chart.
There you go. Now you just change the chart title to Burger King or whatever you're going to call it. And that, my friends, concludes Module 4.07 project. Does anybody have any questions? Actually, since this is unhealthy, you want it in red. But other than that, any questions for me?
No, not that I can think of.
So make sure we save it and turn it in. So now you can turn in your Module 4 assignment and your Module 4 project. Again, if you wanted to use different menu items or you had different times for the day, that's fine. You can use your times. This was just happened to be the menu item I chose. Make sure you have the hyperlink up here for the menu in accordance with the instructions for the project. And other than that, you guys are good to go. If you have questions, I will stick around and answer any questions you may have. If you do not have any questions, you are free to depart and pursue any other academic adventures.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. I'm here for you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.